Welcome to Windows XP. Play title card thingy. Hello again. What does that intro have to do with anything? None of you are wondering. It doesn't. I just felt like making a cool little title card for, this documentary. Second follow-up question you don't have. Writer, what the hell does Rambles even mean? Like, what are you going to talk about? Well, I'm going to ramble. Get it? Super Robot Wars. We're going to talk about that for like a minute or two. Super Robot Wars is a long-running strategy tactical RPG series. Started on the Game Boy. It's been on a number of systems. It was on Game Gear, WonderSwan. It was on the PC. They had a typing game. Personally, my favorite of the series is the Alpha series with Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and Alpha Gaiden. Gaiden is actually supposed to be over here, but I messed it up. Yeah, that's about it in terms of Super Robot Wars. Now, you're going to be wondering, what the hell does that have to do with your documentary? You've already asked that question probably twice now. You've probably been asking that question. And, well, it actually kind of does have something to do. See, I ramble a lot. Like, God, my friends can attest. You can ask them. I talk a lot. It confuses them a lot. For instance, let's hear it from our celebrity guests, Hudson Daniel Tepper and Sven, I don't know his middle name, Sexton.
I do the same thing, personally. I mean, I am very passionate about a lot of things, and if you give me the chance to talk about them, I will, and for an extended period of time, so I don't have no problem with it.
I ask him, like, what is this he talking about? I'm like, what is he talking about? I just tune it out sometimes, and I just hear random stuff. Like, in the back of my ears will tune in for like a second, like I heard something about anime one time. If
you want to talk about, like, Gundam or something, that's totally cool with me, because I the same thing about wrestling.
I have no idea what's going on, and I'm like, it's funny because I have no idea what is happening.
Like you saw in those interviews, I tend to talk a lot, especially about myself, and so I think it comes off as self-absorbed. Yeah, I don't talk to other people that much, so, but like if you ask me about like something like, I don't know, Shin Getarobo, Getarobo Armageddon, Shin Getarobo versus Neo Getarobo, Mazen Kaiser SKL, Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz, Gundam Seed, Destiny, Gundam. Very sorry for that unfunny joke my editor pulled. He's handed in his 2 weeks already, don't worry. That tirade actually kind of leads me into my next topic of why I talk about these now, because if you had asked me, like, talk to me in 8th grade, very sorry about that, by the way. If you ever talked to me in like 8th grade, even last year, I didn't talk about that stuff much because I risked kind of sounding weird to other people, and I don't like coming off in a negative light to other people. It's just kind of like a big fear I have that people look at me in a negative light. Call that like narcissistic, if you will. Talking about my interests with other people kind of negated that a little. It helps me to sort of accept who I am and just be me. And I feel like other people can learn from that. Like, I know in today's society, it's really easy to just, meld your personality a little, create a false one, just to fit into a crowd or a group of friends. And I don't think you should do that. Hell, I'd argue that if you have to do that to fit in with your friends, they're not really good friends. Like, they may be friendly towards you, but if they can't be friendly towards, the you that you want to be in public, they're not good friends then. Anyway, that's about it. Hopefully you took something good away from this. Hopefully this is a good enough story to count as a documentary. Like I said, this is just me rambling for it's going like 4 minutes long. Yeah, I hope you took something from it, and go tell a friend what you did yesterday. Go tell a friend what you're interested in. Maybe I don't know, force them to listen to you talk about like some TV show or movie that you really like, or like a video game or a comic series, or like Warhammer 40k. Yes, Riley, I'm looking at you. As for me though, I'm just gonna be playing Battle Moon Wars for Windows XP. That's why I have the Windows XP background. See, funny thing funny thing about that game, it's actually a cross.
The Persona franchise. I'm a huge fan of that.